Is it private airline that can do what they want as it relates to COVID policy? Wait, that's fucking silly as shit. What do you mean? What? What do you mean a private airline can do whatever it wants? It doesn't matter what the fucking private airline wants to do. We're talking about one, leniency, and two, leniency not being applied here. The entire argument that we're having is around like what the airline did and whether or not we think it's like all right. Just saying, well, they did that anyway. Rules are rules is fucking silly as shit. Then I guess we should never have a conversation. Damn, didn't know you got a PhD in epidemiology. Tell my homies at the NIH to follow your expert advice.
3-year-olds have died from COVID-19. If the parents can't get the kid to wear a mask,
Transport Canada, mask flight, children, 2-year-olds. 2-year-olds are getting kicked off planes for refusing masks. Transport Canada says 2-year-olds must mask up on flights amid COVID-19 pandemic. Aaron was told to leave the WestJet flight. Emmett, you refused to wear a... Wait, her son Emmett. When Emmett refused to wear a face mask, the flight was paid for by a charity. Aaron wanted to pay more than $1,000 to rebook the flight. Some parents are familiar with rules requiring toddlers to wear a mask. Transport Canada. Okay, well, even in Canada, it's 2 years old. I was wrong about that. I thought it was 5. I thought it was 5 in Europe.
If the parents coach them to. Not saying all children are the same, but most parents nowadays are.
Department spokesperson Federica said the regulations allow for some flexibility in airlines that can exempt passengers from special circumstances. Wait, what? Okay. Misbehaving toddlers get a reprieve, allowing airlines to make their refusal to wear a mask grounds for removal. Several parents in the U.S. are also speaking out in protest. U.S. Airlines. Okay, we know that. Southwest Jet. 2-year-old declined to wear a mask. Kick a mother and a child is very heartless. This is not a widespread issue, though. No, I still think it's silly. I am absolutely. It is 5. And in the mall in Montreal, it literally says 10 and under. Don't have to wear. You want anarcho Bidenism to prevail? We should all be in favor of mask mandates. What is the difference between training a 2-year-old to wear clothes and a mask? Well, I mean, is that a good argument? If there's a fucking 2-year-old without clothes, you're not gonna be like, well, you can't come into the store, sir. Your 2-year-old is not wearing fucking clothes. Like, a 2-year-old's a fucking baby, dude. What am I, crazy? Am I like losing my mind? You'd be like, cover your 2-year-old, and you would be like, okay, sure. Put a blanket around it, but you're not gonna kick them out of the fucking restaurant. You have no idea because you're not a parent? I believe that here in the Netherlands, we have a 12 or so mask minimum. Okay. What if the child has to go somewhere? What if the 2-year-old has to fly and it's no longer a non-essential flight? What if it's a flight that is essential? Does your argument change in that circumstance? Because a lot of you are literally just fucking hyper-focusing on the fact that this is a non-essential flight. And I agree. I think the fact that it's a non-essential flight is ridiculous. That they're just flying around, not in a just for leisure and for travel. So if it's an essential flight and the child has to be transported by flight and is not wearing a mask, are you like, yep, nope, sorry, kick him off? You're gonna say yes because you want to fucking win the argument here, but it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. The principle there of like kicking a family off of a flight because a 2-year-old is not complying with like mask mandates and the parents are unable to force their 2-year-old child to fucking wear a mask seems ridiculous to fucking enforce.
It's not getting anywhere and I'm tired.
Ship the child by mail? Yeah.
7 months. You've gained back the radical PhD.
Wouldn't change for mail unless there's a medical reason that could be worked out with the airline beforehand, then fuck off. Why? Wait, what do you mean? The kid could still be a vector for disease even if there's a fucking medical condition there. By the way, it doesn't matter. I don't disagree with you on the fact that it's like fucking non-essential travel and they shouldn't be traveling to begin with. I don't even disagree with you on that end at all. Move the goalpost? No, I'm giving you an argument revolving around the same fucking principle. It's the same principle. Is you're kicking off a 2-year-old off of a flight. If you say there's a medical condition and you're allowing them to not wear a mask, that's not moving the goalpost. You're still kicking off or not kicking off a 2-year-old around a fucking flight. You can keep spamming Hassan rolled over and over again. That is not going to change the argument or how unreasonable this chat is being. You're 100% right, but keep falling for bait. No, I think I do unironically have a bunch of people that do not have the brain processing power here that legitimately think that they like won an argument or something. And it is a little bit, it's a little sad. But this is part of the reason why I hate fucking debate lord shit. Hold on, I'm going to run an ad right now, by the way. Top of the hour, every hour. I forgot to run an ad at 3, so I got to run one right now. And now they're doing the you mad stuff. No, you're right, guys. We should send the baby to jail. I think jail the baby. I'm at a complete loss for her is the eyes of a mama bear who just bawled her eyes out as she was forced off an airplane because her 2-year-old couldn't keep his mask on. I tried repeatedly, begged him, bribed him, pleaded with him, did everything I could while he was screaming and crying as I tried to hold him and put the mask on. Feeling my absolute lowest lows as a mother before I even sat in my seat, flight attendant Terry on American Airlines. Okay, where's the rest of it? Okay. Trained to wear a kid. Okay, here's the reality, and I'm gonna use some harsh words for you. None of you have ever fucked, or have ever been a parent, or have ever been around another fucking child. So of course it's very difficult for you to comprehend how hard it might be for a fucking parent that is flying to put a goddamn mask on their crying toddler 2-year-old child. Okay? And that's precisely the reason why it's very easy for you fucking incel sexless nerds who have never even seen a pussy or a penis, depending on what you are interested in, to have this kind of point of view. It's understandable. That is literally where this is coming from. Okay? You have to be somewhat accommodating in these sorts of situations. Okay? Considering the fact that there is a lower likelihood of disease spread for children that are at that age, there are accommodations that every fucking organization created by epidemiologists have made.
My user card.
That is simply what I am stating. And you asked me for what the age group is, and it is 5 years old. I think it's more reasonable if a 5-year-old is refusing to wear a mask, and that's why they get kicked off a fucking flight, than a 2-year-old refusing to wear a mask that is getting kicked off a fucking flight. That's it. Okay? And the reason why I would compare it to a different circumstance where the 2-year-old is refusing to wear a mask but is traveling for essential reasons is because it doesn't matter. The essential or non-essential flight is completely irrelevant to the argument that I'm making. I think that the unessential flight that they are engaging in is probably the reason why we have so many fucking coronavirus cases, but it's not because a 2-year-old is refusing to wear a fucking mask. If that was the case, we would have universal 2-year-old mandates all around the fucking planet, and that is not the case. I hope I made my case a little bit clear here. Ask chat how to control a 2-year-old. I know how to control 2-year-olds. I control 20,000 of them every fucking day.
My wife's boyfriend is watching and he takes offense to you calling us virgins.
That's it. That's literally it. There's a bunch of ad hominem malding. Oh my god. Why did you guys turn into such fucking... I'm gonna fucking use some ableist terminology here. Jesus Christ. What is going on, dude? I'm having a hard time. Why did everyone turn into debate lords all of a sudden? Jesus Christ, dude. so mauled, rolled as fuck.
You just lost the radical anti-natalists. Antifa action against that chud baby. That baby voted for Trump twice, dude, twice. Baby is best friends with Richard Spencer. I bet you never thought of that. Sorry, just joined the stream. Are you mad at the airline?
Oh god,
lol?
you guys are fucking ugh. Disagree equals debate lord? No, disagreements don't make you a debate lord. Spamming nice straw man of chat and rolled a megalol makes you a debate lord, you fucking freak. There's a difference between having disagreements with people in my chat and literally fucking spamming nice straw man or rolled a megalol. Mauled cause wrong. Easy clap. That is debate lord mentality. It seems like you just got rolled in your own fucking argument about debate lord mentality, though. I stopped chatting 10 minutes ago because I can't stand chat when they're like, this is getting a little ridiculous. I mean, it's going to continue happening over and over again because we're in a stage where everyone's got... Hard debate, pick losing side, still call winner debate lord. No one won in this argument. I am absolutely correct in my take, and it does not matter. I can't tell if this or the doctor argument is the worst take.
Hey Hussein, these incels have too smooth of brain. I came before the election coverage and am happy to stick around. You cover good stuff, thanks man.
People who die for COVID are weak, they deserve to die. That's just law of nature. Okay, shut up, psychopath. Shut the fuck up. Chat is being stupid. They're thinking it's justified to kick this family off the flight for using ridiculous restrictions, specifically because it's a chud family doing non-essential travel and completely failing to realize that the standard will also affect families traveling essentially. I know. It doesn't matter, though, because everyone has already spammed that they won. So it literally doesn't matter in the eyes of all of the 14-year-olds that I have in my community. Dense motherfucker. In a plane, everyone's a vector. I'm not breathing this chud kid's Rona breath for 5 hours. Okay.
You forget about those of us who hate kids like myself.
I thought you had outdone yourself with your PhD take. Your chat is the same energy as transphobe memers right now. I actually can't with them tonight. Yeah, Yeah, no, guys. In America, the reason why we're not doing well with COVID is because 2-year-olds are... In America, 2-year-olds are not wearing masks. So this is precisely why we're doing poorly with coronavirus. Whereas everywhere else where they're doing infinitely better with coronavirus, you have more leniency. You're right. You're right. We should keep kicking families off of flights with 2-year-olds.
You know, it was very...
As long as we disagree with them politically, and they're very clearly shark grifters, which they are. This family is very clearly grifting, and they should not have been traveling to begin with. But that still does not change the reality that it's ridiculous to fucking kick a family off a flight for having a 2-year-old who is refusing to comply by COVID restrictions.
Very confusing for me as well. We were allowed to board the plane, and then once we sat down, a supervisor came up to us and asked us to deplane.
Hold on one second.
The real loser is you, Hassan. You just went on a tangent about how you can't convince children sometimes, which is true, then tried to convince chat, aka a bunch of children from guy who got triggered yesterday, Ultra PG.
That's true. Okay, easy clap. Wait, how do I do the nuke command again? I always forget. Nuke easy. What do I do? Like nuke easy. let's say 15 minutes, going all the way back to the past 15 minutes. Is that good? What do you guys think? Is that how it's done? I'm not entirely certain. Is that how it's done? I forget how the Fossabot works. You guys a nice little 15-minute break. Add M. What, in the end of it, like this?
Pogo radical.
15 minutes to 15 minutes.
By Big Baby. In fact, his largest donor is Huggies. We should be kicking the baby off the plane alone so she
like
can
that?
think about what she's done. Pogo.
Is that how we do it? You guys want it? This is the order. Hasanabi. Nuke, phrase, radiation. Like that. I'm going to do 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes though. How does chat like watching me slowly walk over to your... Keep a space between easy and... No, I want to do it myself. I think it's good enough. Oh, it only timed out for 1 minute. What the fuck? Aw. Should have done. Fine for now. Try me again, motherfucker. You know what? Do that again. So now it'll nuke any person that types easy for 1 minute for the next 10 minutes. No, I don't want to do radiation. That stuff is too complicated. Oh, God. Don't make me fucking put this in there, too. Okay? Don't make me put variations. You know I will do it. You know I will do it.
In back kick.
The more timeouts you do, the more you admit how wrong you are. Okay, how about that? That's a perma, baby. Doesn't matter. Makes me feel fucking great. How does that feel for you? Does that make you feel insignificant? Good. It should. You are but a mere moment of entertainment for me. Personal entertainment in a moment of weakness. Just remember that.
And the entire time we were trying to keep the mask on her, we kept switching back and forth between Elise and I.
Lesbian comrade.
The flight wasn't even that full.
4 months.
And what you said before was very
Here's a
interesting.
permanently banned for you
Nobody
too.
else on the plane actually said anything. I know if I was on a plane and this situation was happening, I would have
Feels
stood up
good.
and said something as well.
You know, I'm watching you two, and you guys are trying to follow the rules. Ellie's, it's a 2-year-old little girl. You're doing everything humanly possible. I'm sure you had an important trip. Then I heard that you couldn't even get your luggage back. At least tell us about it.
To the people who got banned, right? Keck weight banning
Yeah,
the people
so
on your
after we
side.
got kicked off the plane, they proceeded to tell us that we weren't going to get our 2 bags, which had everything in it, and our car seat. Then they pulled back the plane because, I mean, I almost had a heart attack. We live 2 hours from the airport, so if we didn't have a car seat, I don't even know how we would have gotten back. So they did pull the car seat off, but not our bags. So we
Okay, all this other shit is irrelevant. I think it's ridiculous that they kicked off a
had
fucking
to wait
baby who could
more
like
than
barely
24
walk.
hours
Okay.
for our bags to arrive. So we totally missed our trip.
Okay, so you missed your trip. You had to fight to get the car seat so you could drive your daughter home, and then your luggage goes. I think your destination was New York, if I remember.
Yes, Newark. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Listen, don't come to New York. It's not the greatest. It's not the safest place. They cut $1 billion off the police. I don't know if it's a bad idea. You know, I'm just wondering in moments like that, because I think if anyone that's had kids, you're looking at this cute kid. It's impossible to keep a mask on a 2-year-old.
Always remember, the people that I banned are not people that necessarily disagree with me, but the people that fucking engage in annoying debate lord mentality. That is the part that is unacceptable and really fucking annoying and derails the stream. So if you do stuff like backpedaling, saying something is a straw man Andy, or crying about how, or spamming rolled omega lol, you're exhibiting debate lord mentality, which I find to be toxic, and I will take the initiative to ban you from the community in order to make the chat a more entertaining experience for myself. Sometimes I might do that just for fun.
Chat molding over a bunch of chuds.
It's similar to, you know, being a view count Andy, for example. Annoying, makes me feel good when I pop them. That's it.
Two-year-old. It's just impossible. You're trying the best you can. And, you know, I'm watching you as the dad. You're there. Yeah. You know, you're holding it in play. I got her. I'll keep her. And if the plane's not full, why don't they just say, okay, we're going to cordon off this section of the plane for you guys. Do the best you can. We'll get you there and get your daughter there safely. Hopefully an hour into the flight, she falls asleep, right?
Okay, this is a fucking horrible argument. And the reason why it's a fucking horrible argument is because if you're cordoning off a section of the fucking plane, then you're also recognizing that the baby is still a vector for disease and is likely carrying the disease. So that's also additionally frustrating. Part of the reason why there is more leniency that you can have with children is because they are less likely to be carriers, but also less likely to be spreaders of the disease. That doesn't mean that it's impossible that they have it. They can still have it, and they can still transmit it to others.
Yeah, that would have been best case scenario. I think that would have been something that could have been done since the flight was not full.
That is unacceptable, what you just did there. That's a permaban, easy.
I mean, the flight attendant that we talked to initially, so basically none of the flight attendants spoke to us after we boarded the plane. After that.
Okay, he's giving him the fucking wrap-up signal. I mean, you sacrifice going out this entire pandemic. You haven't seen family or friends or gone to bars or restaurants. For me, it's the same thing about families having a vacation during the pandemic. I've not gone on vacation this year partially. I agree. I think it's fucking silly as shit that they are literally on their 5th vacation during this pandemic. Seriously. I don't have an issue with that at all. I don't have an issue with criticizing that at all. I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Do you know what the...
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But I also think it's truly ridiculous not to be more lenient about a fucking 2-year-old not being able to put a mask on or not wanting to put a mask on and fucking freaking out.
Electoral college is.
Like, I mean, I know it has to do with the states, and
each state has a number. And
can you describe what it is in under 10 seconds?
No. Like each state, right, I believe, has certain people they get to pick.
Each state has a certain number of delegates. And
Based on population.
Based on population, and on December 14th, they will supposedly vote the way their state did when we voted on November 3rd.
Do you know who your electors are?
No. No, we don't know.
Who the fuck knows who their electors are, dude? Like, nobody fucking knows who their electors are. That's crazy. What?
I ran for the position back at the Maine Democratic Convention, and
I don't fucking know who my electors
became
are.
A delegate to the Maine State Democratic Convention, and from there I ran for presidential elector. I wanted to get a chance to understand it, explain it to others, and really make it transparent for people.
I couldn't have asked for a better gift, and that's what it was. It was a gift. Just pleased as punch that they considered me equal to the task.
I think it's antiquated. It needs to be replaced.
But we need to do away with it anyway. It's really.
Yes, we should do away with it. It should be popular vote.
I mean, think about it. If we had this country working with just New York and California, okay, they would be running everything in the country. There would be no Maine, and we wouldn't have our right to say or represent across the country.
This is a terrible video. It's over. Watch MAGA elector confronted by certified vote on live. Oh, what?
But we did want to hear from everyone, and so we also have invited on Bill Feehan. He's chair of the La Crosse County Republican Party in Wisconsin, and as mentioned, had Trump won Wisconsin, he would have been a Trump elector. Thanks for joining me tonight.
Well, it's nice to be here, but I'm the chairman of the 3rd Congressional District Republican Party, and that's why I'm a elector in Wisconsin.
Sorry, that's the party official. Great. Well, let me ask you this. Here we are 4 years out. 4 years ago, you were on the winning side. Donald Trump was president-elect that cycle. Now, of course, Joe Biden is president-elect. So how do you feel? How are you sort of reflecting on the process this cycle when you're on the other side of it?
Well, the first thing is we have to understand that there's fraud in every presidential election. Question is, does it rise to a level where it changes the outcome of the election? And here in Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Elections Commission repeatedly ignored state law. Number one, by issuing 215,000 ballots with no identification for indefinitely confined electors.
We could get to that, but I was curious if you wanted to just sort of answer the question I asked.
So what's your question?
I was just curious how you're reflecting. This is one of those days where it is a day for democracy. It's a civic day. And I was mentioning last cycle when you were supporting Donald Trump, he was the president-elect. This time he's not. He's the loser of this race. How are you reflecting on sort of being on the other side of it on a day when traditionally there can be some unity for the process?
Well,
how triggered are you, sir?
Okay, well, first of all, the Electoral College will meet on January 6th. A joint session of Congress, and that's where the vote will take place to determine who the president of the United States is. So that hasn't happened yet. So
also somewhat non-responsive. I mean, I guess I'm asking you, the president-elect is Joe Biden. There is a process. Last cycle, at this time, you were, as was the
bro, this is crazy. Why do they do this? I feel like every single time it's just like, if you ask this dude a month ago, he's like, oh, when the Electoral College votes are cast, that's when or no, oh, we got to wait until the states certify the votes. Okay. Oh, did they vote? We got to do a recount. Did they certify? We got to do a recount. Okay. Oh, did they do a recount? Okay. Well, then that's when Electoral College voters are going to fucking, push for faithless electors. It's not over yet. Oh, well, they did. Well, those Electoral College votes are going to be recertified and signed in by Congress. How can you be so aware of the individual steps of the process and yet still maintain this position? Like, it is remarkable to me that this is what's going on. Wait, hold on. Oh, damn, I guess we're not doing it. 1 second. Sorry, it's almost like 4. I was supposed to potentially do a ad campaign, but I think I waited probably too long and told them, like, I don't know if I want to do it. Oh, well, bummer. Doesn't really matter.
The whole Republican Party resolved on the fact that we were past the point that the results were clear. And so I guess what I was asking, maybe you're not answering, we can move on to other
It was for the game that everyone is literally playing right now. Spell break.
topics, just how you felt about that.
Well, I think it's pretty clear. What I'm saying is that the president of the United States will be determined on January 6th, not today. And yes, Republican electors like myself.
I guess if you're going to go there, why wasn't that your approach last time, or the Republican Party's approach?
Well, there was no contention. There were no lawsuits the last time. I mean,
I'm a little curious as well, since you did want to get into. Well, you did want to get into validity. We have a quote from you from an interview with BuzzFeed where you said, "I haven't seen any evidence that proves there was massive voter fraud or enough to change the outcome in Wisconsin." And of course, that's what every court has found as well. Since you've said that yourself, since the courts have found that, why do you think it's hard for at least the president and some officials to accept these results? What's the point of misleading about something that's so clearly been resolved?
It's not misleading. And I'll just say there are clear instances where the Wisconsin Election Commission gave instructions to the clerks that contradict state law. I mentioned 215,000 ballots without ID. They also instructed clerks to cure ballots. They refused to remove 130.
Oh, never mind. We are doing it. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize. Oh, I am doing a hashtag ad. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oops.
Out of state. We know about 7,000 of those people voted in this election.
And so maybe we just, for clarity, are you of the view that, let me just finish the question, sir. Are you of the view that that Joe Biden is not the president-elect and didn't win the election?
I'm of the view that there's still legal cases that are moving forward. And one of those I'm plaintiff in that's being appealed to the Supreme Court. It's already been appealed to the Supreme Court.
I'm familiar with that case.
But yes,
you lost that case. You can appeal it. Are you going to... You have to understand, this is why when we go out of our way to have people on and they don't answer 5 questions in a row, you can understand how viewers might think, gosh, are you of the view that Joe Biden's the president-elect or not? That's a yes or no question.
No.
Okay. Representative Kenyatta, your thoughts before we go?
I mean, I will never for the life of me understand watching grown men and women twist themselves in knots all to really make Donald Trump not feel bad. You know, my fellow guest here knows very well that Joe Biden is the president-elect. His refusal to say so is emblematic of what we see from Republicans all across the country who are more interested in making sure Donald Trump's feelings aren't hurt than they are in telling the truth to the people of whom they're accountable. You know, all these times they've been having conversations with Donald Trump, they're not asking for, you know, an emergency relief check for Americans who need it. They're not asking to extend eviction, unemployment insurance, none of those things. They're just asking, yes, sir, Mr. President, how can I make you feel better about an election you lost? And it's really sick to see. It's really sad.
I'm running short on time because I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming up. I will say thank you to...
Damn, he's just flexing too. He's like, hey, sorry, I got better guests coming on. Jesus Christ. Like, you didn't have to also do that. Like, you didn't have to also end it with a, hey, sorry, but I got a cooler guest than you coming on, so I can't have you. How many times you shower a week? I shower once a day.
Hassle.
You know the dude on the right gave his wife a pair of Irish sunglasses? Oh, God, don't say that.
To Mr. Feehan, and thank you to Representative Kenyatta. And
thank you so
because
much,
Mr. Feehan mentioned that case, I'll just read briefly. The court rejected that case and said they're aware of no constitutional provision, quote, that gives Mr. Feehan the right to have his candidate of choice declared the victor. That was one of the many losing cases. Hey, I'm Ari Melber from...
Okay, so, yeah, Trump has been awfully quiet on Twitter. All right, so we are... I was misinformed, and I will be doing a hashtag ad right now, actually. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can do this. I will be doing a gaming session here for Spellbreak. So at the beginning of your stream, thank you, Spellbreak, for sponsoring this video. Okay, I didn't realize that we were going forward with it. My agent, glad I fucking texted my agent to see what was going on.
Sand showers every day. Was kinda hoping he was a stinky boy.
Okay. All right. Spellbreak is a free-to-play multiplayer action spell casting game. It's like Fortnite, but with spells. Okay? I'm gonna try it out. If it is not good, then I won't play it. But I'm gonna be playing it with Will. Okay? It's a game that he's played already. Wait, easy anti-cheat service. Okay, let's get it started. Will is currently walking his dog, but when he comes back from walking his dog, I'm going to be playing Spellbreak with him. Yeah, that is all. Thank you, Spellbreak, for sponsoring this video. Free-to-play multiplayer action spellcasting game with Battle Royale and Team Deathmatch modes, where you become the ultimate battle mage. The game features high mobility and lots of spell interactions. I know I said I don't do spells last night, but we're about to see if I enjoy it or not. Okay, let me just make an account real quick. God, I'm so bad at fucking doing ads. Holy shit. One second. Okay. Agree to the terms of service. I'm not reading the chat on purpose, but I assume it's probably being really fucking annoying right now, as people were really being fucking annoying earlier. So please stop doing that if you are doing that. Did you get bounties? No, this is not a bounty. This is outside of, hold on. This is outside of the realm of bounties. This is a direct request from the game itself. And the reason why it's significant is because I hope that this will open up bounty opportunities for me in the future as well. And also because it's a game that I would play regardless, that I would try out regardless. Did they give you instructions on your stream title? Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. I gotta include a panel image in the top left corner. Wait, I have a tracking link? This is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened last time. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, tracking link for panel image. It's got to say sponsored by Spellbreak on my title. Chapter 1 chapters of Spellbreak versions of seasons is now out with a chapter pass, battle pass, system of level 50 levels of unlocks, and is available on stream. It is not a weeb game, by the way. Smaller Chris, can you do like small international segment, maybe half an hour on Fridays? Okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. Damn. Okay, the visuals are pretty decent. Oh god, I can fly. All right. We're waiting on Will right now.
Sea-Old needs a mask. Unless the baby of Superman. XQC dab.
Okay, hold on. Breath of the Wild. What do we set title? What is like lyrics set their title to? Let's see. Checking out chapter 1, Spellbreak partner. There you go. That's what I'm going to change mine to as well. What do you guys think I should do my build? It's not a PC only game. The game itself is not PC only. Hold on one second. It's cross platform. Large Mage Pro. Magic. It's crossplay. Luck build. I'm not gonna do. It's a battle royale. Fire Toxic is a good combo. Okay. Panel image of the top left corner with the correct link. This I do not understand. Like... Huh. Hold on. Image. It's on downloads. I think that's what I gotta do. Turn off the alerts can stay. Social banner off. Sub goal off. It's good that Will is not ready because I'm not ready. Okay. Spellbook is it's cross-platform. Must include panel image of the top left corner with the correct link. Your tracking link. I don't know how to put the tracking. Stream 1.
Oh hey 1 year. Enjoy all you do, man.
I don't know how to like add a link onto my stream. Okay, whatever. We're starting. Okay, I think it's fine. All right, let me see.
Hi.
Let me text my agent real quick. Where it goes. Okay. Dude, why do I do everything so last second? And it's crazy. Spellbreak is very fun to watch and very interactive. $5 has been transferred to your PayPal account. Shut up, dude. Thank you,
Hi.
chatters. Lyric has it in his channel panels below the stream. Oh, he has like an actual link that he has in his panels. Oh! Oh, got it. Okay, that's... I didn't know that. I didn't know how to do that. All right. All right. Well, good call. Go ice or air or your chud. Okay, I will do it. Isn't this exciting, you guys? Okay. I edit panel. Oh, there it
Your
is.
panel is where you find your donor link and stuff, not on your stream itself.
Wait, how do I add an extension on here? Like, how do I add a photo onto this panel? That's strange. Oh, do I just... Oh, it's on extensions. I'm like looking at extensions. That's not how I'm supposed to do it. I forgot how to add panels onto my dashboard. What am I doing? Edit panels. I'm trying. Let's see.
Hi.
Okay, I got hella panels here, but... Oh, I added one. Okay, got it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Cool. Okay, I figured it out. It's been so long. Chat, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've touched a wanting hand. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. We got this. Dude, easy.
Send me your SSN asking
Easy
for a friend.
clap, dude. Easy clap, dude. Oh, God, so easy. Why was this even a big deal? Not even a big deal. No?
Perhaps you should ask your grandson to help you set up your stream.
Okay. But why can't it... How do I change the... Can you guys see it? Wait, refresh some of you. Ballbreak is fun and interactive. I'm glad you're streaming it. No, click edit again. Yikes, dude. Why can't I do this? It's his panel title. It's at the very bottom, yeah. How do I change it, though? That's the real question. How do I... I don't know how to move it up. The real video game is me trying to figure out how to move a panel. Top 50 streamer here? Dude, you don't even understand. Oh, I'm moving it. Oh, I'm moving it. God. No. Stop. What is happening? Not letting me move it. I have to pee as well. Oh, God. No, it won't let me drag in. It'll return later unless...
Okay.
Okay, dude. No politics. I'll return later. Okay, how about you don't fucking return? How about here's a ban for you? I hope you enjoyed that. Will you remember to take it off after? Hashtag ad? Yes, I will. I'm so mad. I can't figure out how to do this panel. This is so frustrating. This is incredibly frustrating. Bro, your YouTube link doesn't go to your page. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm going to remove everything. I'm just going to remove all my panels just for today. And you know what? We'll just never have panels going forward. How about that? No more panels. No gods, no masters, no panels. Yep, I've decided. No more panels. I never use them anyway. There it is. There it is. It's done. No more freaking panels, dude. Here. I think it works now. It should work now. Wait, what? It didn't work. It didn't remove any of them. Oh, no. It's just spell break now. Good. No more panels. Just spell break. Okay. Good. All right. There it is.
No panels, Sag.
It's working. It's working. Support panel, sub button, freedom kick button still there. No, it's gone. I deleted all of them.
Pogo.
Yeah, I know my stream. I gotta change that anyway. All right, come on. Get to the location I marked ahead. Where's the location? Oh, there it is. First, all the PhDs are gone. Now all the panels are gone. Yeah. My name is Avira Amberdeath. I'm like you, a Valbreaker, an outcast, a criminal, a maid. All right, come on. I belong to the Order of the Valbreakers. We defy Valbreakers at every step. Yes, Will is coming in a second. Whoa, what? Levitation. Oh no!
Spellbreak is a multiplayer action spellcasting game where you unleash your inner battle mage. Explore new lands in Chapter 1 while deciphering the mysteries of the spellstorm, harness its unheard of power, and unleash the elements.
Losing
like
the
never
tutorial
before.
again.
Hashtag
Stop.
AD. Your tracking link is missing.
Wait, my tracking link is missing? No, wait, what? No, it's not. No, it like literally goes to that link. It goes to playspellbreak.com/en. If you click on it right now, that panel down there, the destination is supposed to be my tracking link. Here, I'll here. This is the tracker link as well. Last sponsorship, dude. Stop. No one's ever gonna want to work with me ever again. Okay. Gauntlets. I am so bad at... Hey, at least it's not Cyberpunk, close. You've exiled an enemy mage. I guess you say exiles to the kill because actually losing a tutorial. Stop. Huh?
Love you, my big boy sponsored stream.
Oh my god.
Has money.
Okay, this is sick. This is actually sick. And I don't even normally like playing mage stuff.
Hassan, please check your business email in the next few days. I'm going to apply as your IT person that you can go to 24/7 for free. In fact, they'll pay you. I have been running Twitch channels and stuff since I was in chat. Tell him Pogu Ultra PG. 3 months in a row.
Is it too loud? Here, I'll lower it a little bit. Why is it not available yet?
6 months. Glad I can spend our anniversary watching ads together.
There it is. When I cast the lightning strike.
When are you going to watch 90 Day Fiancé? Pogo BTW room temperature Gatorade is the worst.
Wait.
4 months in a row.
It's really pretty. Okay, activates your equipped rune shift.
We were just about to find out how country can be.
Okay, okay, I'm clapping. I'm clapping, dude. Oh no. No, my sorcery is not available yet. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try a combo here. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Chat, are you ready for this? I just exiled the freaking heck out of that. If only the actual... If only the actual, oh, increases your run speeds. Nice. Ooh. Okay. There's no one here. Oh, I forgot to grab another thing. Never mind. Okay, amulets increase your maximum mana. Yeah, I'm doing sponsored SpawnCon, baby. Let's go. At least it's some... Turn your sensitivity way down, nearly bottom. Really? Damn, look at those comments. Dude, it's actually really pretty. I mean... I'll let you know if I genuinely enjoy it, but... Oh, what just happened? I just got shocked. All right, I got her. It's chill right now. The game is chill currently, but it's not going to be chill when we're in an actual battle situation. Press Z. What does that do? Whoa. Communication and teamwork are key to success. Okay, I have to pee. Friendly mage. Hello, friendly mage. Things don't go as planned. You can't protect your squad mate. Okay, Will's getting on right now. Will's getting on, boys. Will is getting on now, boys. The practice range is all yours. Good luck out there, Vow Breaker. Wait, why can't I pick it up? Oh. Wolf's Blood rune. Teleportation rune. Skill not available yet. Yeah, I think my Yeah, I truly believe that my what do you call it? My sensitivity might be too high right now.